Hare Krishna. In the series of our spiritual trip to Vrindavan, we were discussing about the seven Goswami temples. But today, based on some email communication received, I am making a small detour and speaking a short video on the Transcendental forest of Vrindavan. In this video, I will just mention the names of the forest and the location, and on subsequent detailed video, Lord's pastime in every forest I will mention. Vrindavana is the most famous as well as the most important among the 12 sacred forests of Braja. And in the Adi Baraha Puran, it says, O Prithvi, this forest of Vrindavan is the destroyer of all vices and is protected by Yamuna Devi. It is certainly my favorite place. Here I will perform pastime with the gopis and gopas in all famous beautiful places which are beyond the attainment of the demigod. The sacred forest of Vrindavan is also sacred for Krishna himself, and in Gautamiya Tantra the Lord himself has said that he never leaves the forest of Vrindavan. He has said, "This is my beautiful Vrindavan, my transcendental abode. It measures 5 yojanas. This forest is my own form. The Yamuna, whose currents are like the flow of nectar, also bears the name Shushuma. In this place, the demigods and sages always remain here in subtle forms. I, who am the master of the demigods, never leave this forest. And yuga after yoga, I am sometime visible and sometime invisible. My divine transcendental form cannot be seen by the material eyes." In Adi Baraha Purana, it is told that Vrindavan in spiritual world is like a 4 lotus petal form, and the Brajamandal can be divided into 4 parts: northern petal, eastern petal, southern petal and western petal. And the nectarian of Yamuna crosses the lotus all across. Some of the forests therefore are located in the eastern side of Yamuna river, and some of them are located on the western side of Yamuna river. However, in northern petal we find Kelanvana, Bhandarvana, Bhadirvana, Bilvarana and Vrindavana is located, and in the western petal Kamyavana and Khadirvana is located, and in the southern petal we find Talvana is located, and in the eastern Vana Lahuvana and Malavana are located. Therefore, this forest, as per the location across the bank of Yamuna, also can be segregated. And in the next 2 picture, I am trying to put across that. Like some forests are in the western part of the Yamuna river, like Kelanvana, Vrindavana, Bahulvana, Madhuvana, Kumudvana, Talvana, Kamyavana and Khadirvana are in the western part of the Yamuna river, and the eastern part we find where the Mathura, Raval and all the places are there. That side we find Bhadravana, Bhadirvana, Bilvarana, Lahuvana and Mahavana are there. However, every forest has specific pastime and specific incident related with them. But in this video I am not going to cover them. I am just mentioning the detailed name of the forest. In addition to this forest, Transcendental forest, there are 12 upavanas or small forests are also located, and they are located surrounding many important spots of Vrindavan Braj Parikrama route. These forests are Viharavana, Gocharanvana, Kaliyadamanvana, Gopalavana, Nikunjavana, Nidhuvana, Radhavana, Jhulanvana, Gaharavana, Papadavana, Atalavana and Kevarivana. Only thing is, these Upavans, they also have their also the stories. The Puranas say that the forest of Vrindavan actually encompassed a vast area stretching from Shevakunj to Nandagram and includes Govardhan, Radhakundo, Barsana and the entire region on the western bank of the Yamuna as far as north of Kelanvana. In the Brihan Gautamiya Tantra it says the forest of Vrindavan consists of 5 yojanas. 5 yojanas is equal to 40 miles, which is roughly the distance between Vrindavan and Nandagram. And the whole on the western bank of the Yamuna is included in the forest of Vrindavana. Therefore, when considering the vast area of Vrindavan forest, the 12 small forests or Adivanas are collectively known as Shevakunju. However, as told earlier, I will make detailed video pertaining to this forest and their importance and their glories and pastime, but in this video this is only an introduction. Hare Krishna. The details whatever I have told about the name of forest and the Upavanas, I will make a presentation and I will upload in my site, and the same I will give a link into the description so that you can follow that link and get the detail from that site. Hare Krishna.